workaholic, so that's just kind of
Yeah.
unfortunately my MO is most of the time. But I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it.
Good work. I have a little bit of that too. The more I get into this trading space, it's like I don't know, I think all traders have an element of this. Once you start learning, it's like you want to absorb more of it and like see more and see where you can take it and grow it. And yeah, it's a whole world.
Yeah,
That's
you
good. You have
can't
the
always
passion.
be in it. You can't always be in it either. So, knowing when the best time to be in the market and stuff like that can be challenging.
Yeah, definitely. Not everything's a good move.
Nope. Why is my chart not coming up right?
Tomorrow's a half day because it's New Year's Eve, right?
Correct.
One more short week.
One more short week. I can't wait for next year. I think next year
I
is going
know.
to be
I'm ready.
awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize
Same.
that we had FOMC.
Today?
Yeah,
What?
we actually had FOMC
Oh,
today.
the minute.
Yeah, we
Oh,
had the
yeah.
minutes drop. Yeah,
I didn't realize that either.
minutes
It's
drop.
off schedule.
Everything is off schedule. I was caught all off guard on it. I was like,
Oh my
oh my
God.
god, FOMC, wow.
Yeah.
I heard a friend of mine talking about it and stuff, and he kept mentioning it. And I was like, dude, what are you talking about? I went to the calendar and I
Right.
was like, oh, it's FOMC. I was like, what am I doing? But you know what? I mean, I wasn't expecting anything to happen, so I already pulled most of my artillery out. So I'm just taking real small trades, more just like, just kind of lottos for, and, throughout the day and stuff, nothing really that I have any real faith in that's going to happen. And sure enough, the minutes dropped and we were flat for like 20 minutes, so like, we're just a bunch of us were just hanging out in VC and we're like, well, I was like, well, that was a
Meh,
great
meh.
FOMC. I was like, yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go do something else. This is lame. He
Yeah,
started
nope.
laughing. What's up, Coach
Yeah, the
Matt?
minutes
Welcome to
are not
Power
it.
Hour.
What's up, guys?
Yeah,
How's
hey.
everybody doing? What's up, Becky and Riz? Team,
Good.
how's all?
Doing good, doing
Yeah,
good.
I know. It feels weird. I was saying like a holiday week is just light and the volatility is light and we're trading tight and meh.
None of this exists. We're living in the matrix right now.
Yeah.
Fair. It's all just ether.
There's three dudes, a couple algos, and that's about it right now in the market.
Yeah.
And the three dudes are all right here.
Us hanging out.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we're cool. Fine.
I am absolutely not selling any of my silver.
Yeah,
Not
you
even
are.
in the last 30 minutes on the pullback. Although I'm not wanting it to clip 75 though. I'll tell you that, RQ. Like, don't give up 75. But no, I'm not the dumper there.
Are you RQ? Are you selling silver?
That was my next question. And then my third one was, is it that silent assassin Steve?
Mm,
No, that
eh,
it could
You
RQ
be.
got a
has
little
a
on the
nice.
downside on that break. It was a good technical break on the downside. Yeah, it gets nuts. But
Yeah,
until
higher
the
for sure.
ES wants to dance 6960 and give me a nice little breakout on the 15-minute chart against 6960, I don't have any interest in the market today.
Yeah,
Not
she's
until that
trading
break.
inside. Yesterday was a tight day, and she's trading inside yesterday. So it's like just
Oh
Yeah.
those are
yeah,
really little scalps.
it's honestly consolidating. The ES is consolidating on a 10 kind of pip time frame here. Like it's a snail's pace right now.
Yeah.
And you're right. Yesterday was very similar. Obviously, the candles on the daily chart doesn't look like that because the overnight session yesterday was a little bit aggressive. But from the cash open on, it was kind of like today.
Yeah.
No, RQ, I thought it was, I didn't catch it on the downside. I'm still long here, but not day trading. I'm long on almost every other time frame. But the slowing momentum kind of started turning over, and once it clipped kind of that 77.20 level, I don't know where you got in, but that was kind of like, ooh, that's pretty decent. I would be interested in a reversal at 75 on silver on the intraday side. Interested in a breakout of 69.60 on the ES. Gold to gold. It needs to rebuild on the intraday.
Yeah, gold was sliding down today too.
Mm-hmm.
But tight, like not anything. Any kind of a good action. Jonas's pills inside that one candle. That's cute. Little bites. Yes, he's getting a little bit of a sell here. Sliding down a little farther.
Oh, so you chased it under the closing candle. I don't know if that's chasing though. Like, you're only chasing the one candle. You know what I mean? Well, in that break, yeah. I mean, if your trigger is underneath that, I can understand. But sometimes, like chasing, I kind of have to feel like you're into the move. 4, 5, 6 bars, slight extension, and then you're chasing that momentum. That's kind of how I feel chasing is. But I certainly understand what you're talking about as well.
Mm-hmm. You have a good holiday, Matt?
Yeah, it was fantastic. Aren't we still on holiday?
Seriously, definitely. Feels that way. And it's actually been dry this week, which is really nice for us in the Pacific Northwest because it was like kids are outside, they got new bikes and
Sun
scooters.
is out
So
today.
yeah, it's been enjoyable.
I don't know about you, Becky, yesterday now in Portland, but it was really chilly yesterday.
Oh, it's cold. Yeah.
We almost got the snow the day before, and then today you can walk out with just the light hoodie on.
Yeah, today's warmer. Yeah, I took my kids to the park yesterday afternoon, and I was regretting not having like a stocking hat. It was cold. Time of year.
Yeah.
I don't get as cold as you though. I'm a few hours south, so not
Yeah, you're not. You don't get. We're right up there, nestled against the mountains.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
I'll tell you nothing. If you like mountains, nothing will beat the Utah mountains for me. They're amazing. If you've never been to Park City on the, straight east of Salt Lake City, it's some of the most gorgeous area in the world.
Yeah, I have not spent enough time in Utah, I don't think. Sounds beautiful.
90% of Utah you don't need to see ever. It's honestly high desert,
Yeah.
all flats. But there's spots in Utah. There's 5 national parks. Like you got the Red Rock Deserts to the west, and then or the southwest, and you have the Wasatch Front, all that world-class skiing resorts up in the north. If you enjoy the outdoors, Utah is truly amazing.
Nice.
But the weird part is, like, it was 70 degrees there the other day.
In Utah?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
All right.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, Utah winters are real.
Cold. Very frigid, right? It
Hmm?
can get very cold.
Oh yeah, they get freezing.
Yeah.
The last few years though, like, there's times we'll get into 60s, 70s.
The sun hits.
Meatball sandwiches, Aaron? Yeah, Johnny Utah. Listen, I'll fight for Point Break. Like, oh yeah. Not
It takes
exactly
you
the best
home.
acting job out of Keanu, but I'll take it. Huh.
There you go.
Interesting.
Just support down there. It did this. NQ and ES both just had a nice little push down into the morning support.
Yeah, he is sitting at that 45 level right now.
Mm-hmm. That definitely it was a strong
It's
support today
danced
for
it 20
taking.
times in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like just smash a limit order there and tight
Get it
stop and
bounced
see
up.
what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I think that would be the definition of a board trade.
A poor trade.
No, a board, like you're
Oh,
bored.
yeah.
I'm bored out of my mind watching the snail space on the ES. Smash that limit. Let's see if we can cheap risk this.
Since I'm here.
Yeah. I mean, I am officially looking at the chart. Might as well do something about it.
Oh, I know. This is a morning support here. I like a long out of support. Decent volume on that last little push too, compared to the nothing of today.
I will look. I do look forward to next week.
I know. Let's
Volume
go.
comes back.
Yeah.
Liquidity expands.
Yeah. Next week will definitely be better.
And we get to see what the real market thinks about all of the pricing this week and last, honestly.
Yeah.
Pretty good little setup on the daily chart going into the next couple of days though.
Should we talk for a minute about like bigger time frame on all of them?
Yeah.
Might be good.
I like the flag going into that 7K test.
Yeah.
Got slowing momentum on the candle today, riding the 9 EMA on the daily chart. It's honestly not a bad technical look going into the year.
Yeah. For it
Like
having
one thing
the
I hate doing is going into the year like overextended. And
Yeah.
I don't like doing that.
Yeah, it did have a nice slide back and consolidation here. That's a good
Yeah.
setup.
I think it's a decent setup too.
Yeah.
Are your silver nickels worth more than 5 cents now? Something is worth always what somebody will buy it for, so no. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
Everyone's like, who's got what to sell? What we got? What's going on?
Like, silver keep going up. My nickels are shiny now. No, no. Still dull. What is the percent of silver in a nickel? Yeah, like old. Yeah.
real time.
Aaron, have you ever bought, owned, heard of Silver Eagles? I figured. I figured. Yeah, I like Eagles too.
The bot has some ideas on this market.
Chasing is high risk. Yes,
Chasing
I
is high
agree,
risk.
RQ. Porterfield, chase it, go, push it.
Buy more. Buy.
Go, go. Push it, push it.
I could see RQ sitting in the 1980s as a market maker on the floor, just yelling at people.
Sounds
I think he
fun.
missed his calling. Market maker on the floor with Eddie Murphy in Trading Places.
I need to rewatch that one.
How many people wish they had that?
Oh, amazing.
And me, I want to do it for my
So that
friends.
Trading Places movie, the story was inspired by the Richard Dennis story.
Trading Places was? I don't know that I knew that, but it,
Think about it.
yeah.
Two guys make a bet.
Yeah.
If and obviously it isn't about trading and investing, but if it's nurture or nature, right? And what was Richard Dennis trying to prove? That it wasn't nature that made
Nurture.
traders. It was
Yeah.
nurture. And so Richard Dennis's trading partner, they took a bet, and that's when they put on the glass to prove it out. And in the movie, they take a bet, $1, to see if Eddie Murphy becomes this, great trader, or if he just goes back to his degenerate gambling, stealing, hoarding type ways. And so, Dennis's class didn't come out until 83, 84. The movie was written in 82, and I think it was released in 83. But the Richard Dennis story was a very, very well-known story, even going back to the late 70s, early 80s. So I wouldn't say it was like inspired by, but I certainly believe there was some inspiration there.
Mhm.
By the way, Trading Places is a hilarious movie. Could not get made in 2026.
No,
Nope,
that's a good point.
nope. One of those movies that just could not have got made in the modern era.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. Honestly, RKO, I can't remember the last time I didn't recommend buying silver, like in terms of coins. Yeah, I've been recommending that for a couple moon cycles, I would say. I love owning silver. The funnest part of owning silver, or cute, no doubt, is stacking it like poker chips and playing with it. And by the way, I don't know how much silver eagles are going for today. I haven't bought them in a while. I'd assume. What would that be?
I bet you they're a little spendy these days.
About 1,600? Yeah, about 1,600. I remember back in the day, stacking silver eagles for 13, 14 a coin. Oh my goodness, I just felt like the oldest person ever. Back in my day, guys, like,
Hey, we didn't say it.
oh no, I said it for myself because it
You
was
called
hot. I was like,
yourself
yep,
out.
yep, yep, yep. Let me go strap on my bootstraps, get the job done here, guys. Let's go.
Maturity, maturity. Well, she did a little bounce out of that support to VWAP. Now we'll see. Little scalps here and there to be had.
The only thing I'm interested in, honestly, is if the ES literally closes right at 0 the same way it did last Friday.
Yeah.
We should close flat. That would
Yeah,
make the most sense for options traders.
Agreed, Aaron. I'll take that RQ. Somehow I'll take it. Somehow, some way. But I'll take that. Or maybe your dad does secretly laugh at it, but he can't show you.
He just hides it.
He's like, no, I can't let Neil understand how funny that is, or he'll do it all the time. Yeah.
He was young though. You're not. You're young still, RQ. So your dad is not all that old. That's my guess anyway. Oh really? Oh, okay. Aaron.
That's a good
You
one.
must have been the baby, Neil. RQ.
The sixth child.
Oh, Aaron, I don't understand my kid lingo at all. My
wife
teenager
gets
tried
so
to do
mad.
6-7 with me a couple weeks ago. I just walked out of the room.
See, I hang out with a bunch of 20 to 26-year-old in the evening. So I get to hear like their 6'7", 6'7", just the randomness, like all night. So my sons are a little bit younger, so they're not quite there, so they're even a little bit more absurd. They're just rambling. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. My wife gets so frustrated, and I'm just like, it's gonna get worse, babe. Wait until they're both 20. They're in their 20s, and it'll make even less sense. And she's just like, I can't take it.
Dude. My teenager, my 13-year-old, is like, that's so peak or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, so peak.
My wife
I
felt
am
on number 2.
4 of 7, RQ.
Woo.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. From Utah, I just, my family decided to have a small family.
Oh.
Exactly.
Shots fired.
That's what I'm saying, RQ. It's a small family in Utah. If you weren't double digits back in the 80s, what were you doing? Exactly. Rookie numbers.
Oh my God, are we getting an end of day rep now? After all
Look at
this,
it go.
Dude, it's fine for 0.
Hop down into
Fire.
that support, man.
So we're dancing around prior all-time highs. I didn't realize that on ES.
Oh, dude, we're 50 points away.
Yeah.
Like the ES technical setup going into the year is, if you were to say, Matt, what's your best technical setup going into the first year? I'd be a flag-based pattern going into a multiple time frame breakout, flag back down to the breakout channel, and that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, Jaja, we talked about this yesterday. Give me one more inside, and that's your flag.
And it looks like you're getting it.
Yeah.
Does look like you're getting it.
Get it. Well, let's get this market to get it up and go.
Trying to fizzle out right in the heart of it, just like you said with the teeny
Yeah, it's
bodies.
going to fizzle out right in front of the close, and then it's going to be a very low volume New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna bother with trading tomorrow.
Nope.
No, not a lot.
I might see what's up on Friday, but
Yeah, I'll definitely see what's up on Friday too.
yeah.
That's the first day of the year.
Yeah.
Right.
There's gonna be a little action. Monday should be good though. Hopefully.
Yeah, I expect a lot of volume to expand on both Friday and Monday.
Mm-hmm. We're set to come back to life. Start the new year. I'm excited about my psychology class today. I hope I have more than 3 people.
Um,
Like,
could
I
be
know, I can't
live.
blame them.
It's New Year's week.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't make it today, Becky. I'm so
That's
sorry.
okay.
I
Seriously.
feel bad, but I will definitely catch the recording.
Yeah, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's a light. Holiday weeks are weird, and kids are home. Like it's a busy season. I probably wouldn't be here if I wasn't planning on being here. So,
Aaron's going to be there.
yes.
Our
Thank you,
Q's
Aaron.
going to be there.
Our kid's going to be there.
So we're gonna be
Steve's
cool. It's
going to be
great.
there.
Steve's going to be there.
It's gonna
I'll be there in
cozy.
spirit.
I love it.
It's right after
It's right after the
close.
close. Becky's Psych Lab.
Yeah,
Yeah, just 3 doors down, RQ.
that's right.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yes. 12 years down.
$5 tomorrow. That's right. Send that tip.
Yes.
You'll be there for
I got
5.
that.
Oh, you might not have met that.
Tomorrow we'll take tips,
Yeah.
Starbucks cards, Target cards, Walmarts. Yeah, we'll take it all.
Starbucks works.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, RQ.
RQ, I don't know why it's a question. You're the one that asked.
What is
Oh,
this
Blue
jumpsuit
Sky
situation
jumpsuit would look sexy, RQ.
Clarify.
We could style that really kind of futuristic. Put the blue man on the chest. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Is there a cape?
I have to find an AI video to have RQ jumping out of a plane with the Blue Sky jumpsuit on.
Yes.
With
There's people
Aaron?
doing design. Matt. Matt's our design guru. Like, I bet he could put something
Ooh,
sick
let's get
together.
Matt on that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say parachute. He's going to paraglide.
Yes.
gonna
with the
glide.
arms out.
Have you guys ever seen that social media video where they jump off the cliff and then they dive and they glide? That's RQ with the blue man suit on.
We
This
need him, though.
conversation just went way to the left from a
In
jumpsuit.
fact, DB Cooper might be RQ's real dad.
I mean, I think anything that starts with an adult in a jumpsuit is going to get weird.
That's right. I do
Make it
triple
look
dog
good because
dare
our
you.
brand's on there. You're in trouble, RQ.
All right, we're gonna get some end of day volatility. Come on, we're in the last 30, fam. What are we gonna do here? One more day till New Year's. Bunch of broken promises, shattered dreams, all due to the market.
The comfortable trading suit, Aaron, is sweats and a hoodie and a backward hat. With slippers on. And I may be wearing that exactly right now.
The outfit, the outfit, the uniform.
That's the TikTok influencer out. The TikTok trader outfit is maybe it's a different version of what I'm wearing.
See,
I'm more
Matt,
like,
you're not old. He just said you're TikTok influencer style.
I know,
Oh,
I know.
Aaron's
Not so
fancy. He's got
young.
his Uggs on. He's got his Ugg on.
Name
Oh,
brand for trading. I'm not gonna lie, I got my Lulu joggers on. I don't know why. Because we're home day, but sometimes. Right? It did feel good. One of my mentors one time told me if you're struggling with following your rules, one technique that he really enjoyed was to put on a business suit and show up early, like make you look good, put on some cologne or whatever, and then show up like this is your business and you are the boss and you have come to execute the strategy. And it just changes the whole like aura and energy of your trading space. And it's like a technique that you can try and like get your head in the game and treat it as a serious business. And he said that he really found value in doing that for a period. And I'm like, that is a good point. You can like make your mind really physically feel that you are a business person coming to execute a business plan, and it makes it more serious, I think. It's a thought. The hoodie is for when you're a boss like Matt and Riz. Down the line.
No, Moro, you're welcome to wear naked shorts.
That's right. Whatever makes you feel good. Bring your A game. Exactly. Aaron gets it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get up and go.
well, when a job needs to get done, you do the job, right, Aaron?
Whatever
Aaron,
you
you
gotta
don't
do.
need to.
I think different personalities do better with different like hacks. Different things work for different people.
Omaro, it's absolutely not a must to wear clothes.
No.
That's all choice.
Mhm.
Now, when you go outside, I highly recommend wear clothes.
Yeah, maybe not streaming. Maybe have a limit there. Although there's this guy on LinkedIn who streams his trades and he never ever wears a shirt. And I guess that's his choice. He's young.
I'm a one button snooze guy, Aaron. Every time. Habit.
That's funny. I'm a one button snooze person too. I get a one allowed one, and if I know I'm allowed one, then that's what I have. One snooze.
I've got like
What I
7
have figured out in my
alarms.
life, Aaron, is humans have an addictive personality. In general.
Well, that's the
We're
way
all
the brain
addicted
is
to something.
wired for a feedback loop. Like if it feels good, you're gonna want to pursue it more. It's tricky to like manage it sometimes.
You want that dopamine hit.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Sleep is fun. Good that you know. Like at that, it's good that you like think about what works for you and what is a slippery slope for you, and then you know, change what you need to change so you don't make the poor choices as often. That awareness is important. Everyone's out here Pacific Northwest, huh? I get that. These bulls are trying to hold.
You're trying.
Gold too found support too in the last half hour. A little tiny move, but oh, you are north. He gets the most north of both of us, Matt. 45 minutes from Canada. Ooh.
We are hoping to record our first podcast next week, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna kick off the new year.
Now, to be fair, we have recorded a couple, but
Yeah.
still working on some stuff. But yeah, I think we're going to kick off the new year with podcast on Monday. Is that correct?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We need to clarify with Justin, but we got
I mean,
slowed
I think
down.
we're
Like I had
recording
a
before Monday, maybe. I don't know if
yeah,
we've. I think we still need to work out that schedule, but we will have podcasts out next week.
yeah, yeah. I had a loss in my family that I missed a week, and then we had holidays, and it's just it's coming. It's coming very very soon.
Yeah, we started planning the podcast in literally the worst time to launch podcast. Hey,
Right
let's
before
go right around
Thanksgiving.
Christmas, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't really think that one out until we started
No.
putting schedules together.
Exactly. Yeah. But gonna happen.
For the pod tomorrow, we haven't even got to that stage yet.
Are you talking about guest traders that are gonna hop on with us tomorrow? Because
I
the
think it's
list is
talking about
still.
like on podcast apps, Libsyn, that type of stuff. We will be putting the pod on YouTube at first, and then we'll be getting it out on podcasting apps and whatnot. So we got other things to figure out on that side.
So I nerded out with the season on today's psychology episode. I'm going to talk about like really deciding on following who you want to be as a trader and how we might consider approaching our rules and our system for the coming year. So kind of excited about it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, it's seasonal, it's the vibe that's out there, and it's a good conversation because a lot of people do rethink, you process your end of the year. Did you achieve your goals? Are you where you thought you would be? What did you kill it at? What do you want to like get into? And so I just took kind of one angle of that to talk about today because I think it's natural, with the closing of a year and the holiday season and just having that downtime to like think through maybe what you want to adjust and what you want to grow at. And so that's something that I do also at the end of the year. So good thing to think through, I think, at this season.
Oh, I think it's a fantastic topic. I also think a really good topic on that side of the equation would be goal setting in general. A lot of this is the time of the year where everybody kind of sets those goals for next year.
Right.
And instead of just setting an arbitrary number, there's this concept called SMART goals, where you basically, look at goals not through just what I want to achieve, but what is the specific goal? How is it? How do you measure it? What is the achieve? How is it relevant? Is it time bound? Like there's like you can go through a really detailed process in establishing those goals.
My gosh, Matt. Okay, so my gym trainer teaches and she's a coach on self-talk and neuroplasticity as well. And so she did a smart goals session 3 years ago that I attended, and I went through that whole process of like learning exactly what it means and how you delineate it and how you dig into each goal and the layers of it and how you're going to target it. And it's so much more powerful than just like a one statement type of goal, because it really makes you think about what might inhibit you and then specifically how you can manage that specific element of it. And by getting so clear and specific into that, it makes it easier to tackle in a way, because it makes you sort of figure out like daily action items that you can do in order to like get to your goal. Breaks it
Yeah,
down.
like you take the A in SMART goals. Is it achievable? For example, trading. I wanna double my retirement account this year. Is that an achievable goal?
Hmm.
Maybe, maybe not, but I would say it's an extremely ambitious one.
Hmm.
Kind of, you know what I mean? On a
Right.
retirement account. So I'm not
Right.
talking about a trading account. I'm talking about a retirement account.
Yeah.
So, like, it when you go through the process, it really makes you sit down and think about, are they really relevant? Are they achievable?
Yeah.
What's the process you're going to go through to get that to get there? So instead of saying I want to double my account this year, what are you going to do on a what's your target on a monthly basis? If you want to double your account, you need to target certain things on a monthly basis. You need to target certain things on a weekly basis. You can break that down into a daily expectation. And so I love the process in going through, SMART goals instead of just arbitrarily saying I want to achieve XYZ in my life.
Hmm. Yeah. It's a great way to really think about it, you know. It's a great point. That's a great goal, Amaro. At least adequately daily managing fears. Another great goal. Who doesn't love a money bag in the office? Speaking of podcasts, Matt and I recorded. He's going to be a guest on Market Mamas. So that's coming in January.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of fun in that interview.
It was great. I so enjoyed it. Like, it was a good conversation.
You're
We
a
just get to
very good
freely.
interviewer.
Oh, thanks. It's good to kick it back and forth, you know?
Oh yeah.
Coming along. See, I like that scaling plan, Aaron, with your goals. Like, start with a money bag, and then you're just going to be side eyeing it, thinking it's going to get bigger. By summer, I want to double. I want it. I want the bigger bag. Perfect. That's such a good question, Bay Fisherman, because that's such a common concern. Like, of all the traders that I've known, of like walking away with a reasonable loss, that should be part of our plan. Where sometimes you just lose and it doesn't fit, but being able to let it sit versus battling to get it back is a tricky moment in a trader's day. I try and tackle that. Yeah. Going from green to red is hard because you like in your mind, you're like, this is a winning day. Like, I got this. I'm dialed in. Yeah. It's like figuring out what you want your rules to be in order to be your most successful and consistent self. Do you track your trades, Bay Fisherman? Do you journal out every trade, what time and why you took it and what the outcome was? Yeah, you screenshot. I would one idea, and Matt might chime in too, or Riz, but like if you actively maybe consider, I don't know how many trades you take a day and how much work this would be, but writing them out and then considering the outcome of like, did it win? How did I manage it? How many trades was I taking? Which days, if I'm taking 10 trades, where could I have stopped? And that data can sometimes guide you in terms of your first two trades are winners, and then after that it gets weird. And so maybe you should adjust your rules to only taking two trades a day, or two trades and then a required break or something like that. But if you can somehow choose a way that's easy and doable, to kind of figure out your personal statistics for when you're most successful and when you're least successful, and then create rules around that, that might be a helpful place to start in terms of like making it your most successful plan. Yeah, it's easier when the profits hit. Yes, I know what an altar is.
Okay, that's that's a great advice right there.
Funny. Just follow Steve. Hey,
It's a beautiful
happy
mug there,
Fifth.
Amaro.
Yeah. Winning.
Amaro, I believe I know what an altar is. Yes,
Uh-huh. Is that
I
is
believe
that
there's
copy
some
number one?
Abraham stories in the Bible that refer to an altar.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on my kiddos before I get ready to start psych.
About 2 minutes before imbalances come out, guys.
see if we get this move end of day. Rolling like a baller. Is that Tay Tay? Is that little Tay Tay? Did you guys ever hear about that girl?
Who?
There was I guess an influencer. Her name was Little Tay Tay. Her dad was like some rich millionaire and stuff. So she used to do all these like social media posts and stuff with wads of cash, her dad's cars, and just all kinds of just nonsense and stuff. And it came to be that it was all her father's. You know, she used to just lie about it that it was her money and stuff.
He was just pimping out daddy stuff
Yeah, yeah.
on TikTok.
Yeah, I think it was on TikTok. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, little Tay Tay. Bitcoin selling. Last 5 minutes in the New York session here. Being the last day we're going to be in the stream with you guys till next year, I want to wish everybody a safe and happy new year from myself, and I know everyone else here at Blue Sky. Hope you guys have enjoyed the streams, the content, the fantastic classes, and everything else. Coach Becky, Coach Matt, and all the other team, have been working diligently on bringing you guys some fantastic content, keeping you guys entertained and knowledgeable of the price action throughout the sessions on a daily. So, thanks to them, and I'm glad to be part of the Blue Sky team and part of you guys' community as well. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. If you choose to drink, make sure you grab an Uber, guys. Just be safe out there. Enjoy that time with the family, and I will see you guys on Friday. It'll be a new year, new me.
New year, new me. I love it. I love it. Agreed with everything, Riz. Happy New Year to absolutely everybody. Love the Blue Sky community. Love navigating the day in, day out basis, and obviously looking forward to a lot of content next year.
Yeah, well said, guys. Like, it's so fun to be a part of a community that you enjoy and you can joke around and learn together and like support each other and have good conversation while finding some good trades. Like, I'm also very happy to have joined this community with you guys, and everyone's been amazing. So, cheers to Blue Sky. I mean, I feel like it's just getting even more momentum behind it and lots of great things to do this year. So, agreed. Happy New Year.
That's right, Aaron. If you can't be good, be careful. Thank you, Bay Fisherman, RQ, everybody else. Oh, we're finally getting that break. Are we gonna break down? Get that right at that prior low. Mm-mm-mm. Last 2 minutes. Come on, do it. Just get down low. Get to that orb low. Just do it. Come on, do it. Oh, my goodness. There he goes. Come on. No. Come on, break it. Do it. Come on, there's 682, like our Q pointed out. Boom. Boom. Sand it. Stuff it.
Oh, it's
More.
going.
Go. 4. We got 20 seconds left. Oh, man, this is really moving now. Come on. Oh. And ding, ding, ding. There's your bell. Target filled. Yep, just nailed the end of day trade on a 690 XSP for 240%. Let's go.
Hey,
Hey.
nice work.
Yep, we'll be ready for next year. Exactly. That's how you end your day on a Friday. Or end a year. Thanks,
Good
Justin.
Friday.
Good to see you, my friend. Yeah. I wonder what these are gonna cash settle at. Yep, right to the bell. It took all day for us to finally get that sell. I knew a lot of traders that were trying to catch the long for that 6,000 on ES or 7,000. Sorry, they were shooting for 7,000, but yeah, there's not the volume for it. But hopefully you guys made money. I think everybody else sounds like they made money. Awesome, Butter Toast. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you had a great day. Yep, we salvaged it end of day. I don't know how we did it, but we did it.
All right, everybody. I'm going to pop over and start Psychology Lab. I'll see you over there in a few minutes, guys.
All right, have a great class, Becky. And Happy New Year, and I'll see you on Friday.
Have a great time in the lab, Becky.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all so much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Lamans, congrats on that account passed. Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
my friend. Yeah, well done. Yep, start off the new year with the funded account and perfect on that Friday. You'll be ready for Monday. Yeah, I wouldn't post that here unless, I wouldn't post that stuff here. Otherwise, you can get banned. The bot's pretty strict on that. We can't really do much about it. So, but congrats nonetheless.
Well, Tim, we got Coach Becky starting her psychology lab here in just a moment. As Coach Riz likes to say, 3 doors down. But as always, pleasure hanging out during Power Hour. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody at the first of the year. Happy New Year, everybody, and Happy New Year to you, Steve, and you, Riz, as well.
Thanks, Coach Matt. Happy New Year to you as well and your family. We will see you next year.
Later, brother.
See ya. Alrighty, team. I guess that wraps it up. I don't want to leave. You don't want to leave, but you don't have to leave. Just like Coach Matt said, 3 doors down, catch Trader Psychology, hosted by Coach Becky, our in-house coach. For all our friends on the intrawebs, X, YouTube, Kick, and everywhere else on the intrawebs, come in the Discord. Meet our great coaches. Get your learn on. Get those great trades. Start your new year off with an eval here at Blue Sky. Don't forget, we got those great sales going on right now. $59, $69 for new evals, as well as I think there's a one-time use, 50% off. Some birdie told me that's floating around. So you guys, I think it's welcome something or another. But you're going to have to hunt that down because that is a special one-time use offer. All right, team. Like I said earlier, thank you all very much for hanging with me and making this the best part of my day. So hope you all have a great, blessed next couple of days. Enjoy the time off. Pop some fireworks, drink some drinks, eat some good food, but be ready because Friday we're going to be back ready to make more money, starting off 2026 with a bang. Much love. As always, good luck in the market, team. I will see you all Friday.